Welcome to Can't Roll Straight Cataclysm, an actual play D&D podcast set in the world of Eltara, where our players have embarked on a mighty voyage to help a Tarrasque-born girl who fell from the moon of the gods, in some ill-fated quest to prevent a second Tarrasque Armageddon. So, when last we left off, you had been trekking through the jungles of Lorne for a couple of days with your new companion, Bella, the Tarrasque-born girl who you found in the depths of the corpse of Daloon, being hunted by seemingly everyone in the continent right now of Eltara. After Bella revealed to you that in a dream she needed to go to Linden, the northernmost country in Eltara, to the Drizzled-in Forest, you thought you would set out and follow the path that she's laid out for you, choosing to protect this girl that everybody seems to be hunting down for this power, quote-unquote, that everybody says she has. Along the way, in the jungle of Lorne, making your way up to the northern Lornish city of Leyland, you came across a hole in the ground that turned out to be a mine shaft. You descended down the mine shaft on a pulley system and discovered some Skrell was lurking down there, and a mysterious figure at the end of a mine hallway, a mine shaft, a mine. It's a mine. A mine.
The children yearn for the mine.
And you fought the Skrell, and Zoranok, you allured by the sort of presence of the Church of Daloon.
Yeah, I was beckoned.
The church that you are a member of. You have decided to walk further into this mine while everyone is trying to get the fuck out.
Peace.
Because the wall had collapsed. And a horde of Skrell, the sort of thrall of the Church of Daloon, had sort of broken through this wall in the cave, in the mine. And they had just broken through, but when we left off, I think Bran, Duffy, and in fact, yeah, Bran and Duffy, you were both in the pulley system going up. Zoranok, you were heading down the mine. Karsha, you were
climbing.
Not really? Abseiling's not the right word. That's going down.
I was.
So what's the ascending?
Ascending?
Yeah.
Clamoring.
Trying to climb.
I was literally like clawing my way up.
just hanging out.
Just hanging around.
Yeah.
Is it some kind of clue that we were fighting mimes and now we're fighting in a mine?
Mines here for the mine.
This was the plan
was like,
all along.
Damn,
Wow.
yeah, that was all. I'm
good.
so smart.
It's all in the brain. Hieronymus, you were up top
Yep.
with Bella, chilling in the jungle.
Yep.
I think you started cranking the pulley system, trying to get it up.
Cranking.
But you are safe and sound for all intents and purposes.
I think at this point I've just got Bella to take over and all over now.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Isn't this fun? To wear her out for
Cool
bedtime.
adventure, guys. I am the cool one, I promise.
I feel like you were trying to get Bella to smoke last session, actually.
Yeah.
No, I successfully got Bella to
Great.
Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah, don't allow her to smoke. Let her use Zins instead.
Let her use nicotine pouches.
We need the Zin. Get the Zin. Okay. We were out of combat as we started back, as we were ending the session. But yes, a sort of wall of stone was replaced with a wall of Skrell. Sort of World War Z style, clambering through just these sort of deformed thrall that once might have been living beings, but have been deformed and twisted into these sort of like hunched over, like sharp clawed, just things, really, these creatures that are snarling, and they don't really have a face, really. It's just this sort of shape. with a mouth.
I'm glad I'm not seeing this right now.
That would be really harrowing for you.
And he's a visual aid. No.
Put it on screen.
So yes, we are going to jump right back into it, right into the action. They are about the wall, Karsha, just for you specifically, they are about 50 to 60 feet away. You see just this ocean of Skrill just sort of pour out like liquid.
Are they like between me and the other guys?
No, so the guys are behind you.
Okay.
Duffy and Bran
the
are on
other
a pulley
guys-
system behind you at this sort of like
Then me.
station.
So they're
And
closer
that-
to us.
The Skrill is close to Karsha.
Okay.
So
So I'm
there's
in
the-
between you.
So yeah, so
yeah.
if you think about like a huge cave and you're looking at it from sideways, on the right side is the pulley station. Karsha, you're just a little a ways down from the pulley station, and then on the opposite end of the cave is the Skrill,
Okay.
pouring out from this
Where's
hole.
the tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
where am I
tunnel
going?
is on the opposite side, so like the side of the opposite wall to you, Karsha, that you're climbing.
So he's in the audience if we're looking at a stage.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
gotcha.
And the Skrill are stage left. Right? It's stage. The stage directions is if you're looking.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. I got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have
Okay.
to sort of run parallel to them to get to the top.
So yeah, you're going to be like they're coming from the left, and you're coming from the right. You're going to meet in the middle. The pile of them does get quite tall, and they are just sort of on top of each other, just sort of falling.
Okay.
I'm going to take one look up, and I'm like, we're not going to make it. They can climb. Let's go. I'm going to vault the carriage, the little thing. I'm going to wait for Duffy to get out, and I'm going to start running.
Actually,
Is the cart just going up because Bella's...
well, I guess
it?
Bella's just still going to continue cranking. She's just going to do what she's told. And she's like, this is really tiring. My
That's
arms are
what
hurting.
being an adventurer is about. It's a feeling of accomplishment.
Sat over by in the corner with like a pile.
Yeah, just
Can I take a piece of paper out, a notebook, and put danger monsters?
no time for that. Come
Put
on.
it on the thing, and it just goes up.
Are you just running down the your
I'll get off the cart and
Yeah.
put a little note on the floor.
Karsha?
I'm just gonna have to drop, I think.
You're going to drop? Okay.
Yeah.
All 10 feet?
All 10 feet. It's
That's
so
going to be
far.
like a billion damage.
I know. Ow. Yeah, if I remember rightly, I don't have any phase step slots left, but I do have my spell slots, so I'm just
Nice.
going to drop and run.
Nice.
And
what,
I think also, sorry, I think I sent Belphegor up the tunnel, and I can't remember.
Is
I
it
remember
up the
sending him up.
hallway or
No,
or-
up the mine shaft.
Oh,
He was flying
Belphegor's just
up.
sort
He
of
was
like
flying up.
stuck to the side. Oh,
Because he
can fly.
Yeah,
he
he
can
turned
become a
into
I got
fucked
this.
up little bat.
Oh, little wings like in Hercules. You know, the little guys with the wings.
Oh, little imp.
Yeah,
With limp.
and he is an imp.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like one though.
No,
Just this
gonk.
mound of moss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moss dog.
mossy gonk.
Gonk.
But
Okay.
I still don't think he was going very fast.
No, he'll
He
be.
can't
I
fly
mean,
very fast.
will he be fine? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
I can summon
What
him
is
back if he
everyone's
dies.
speed? Like walking speed? Just
30.
30.
everyone's 30.
Yeah.
Okay. They are advancing at about a rate of like 40 feet, so you're gonna have to dash.
Yep.
My speed's 40.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's
Are you just pacing
can
around
get
the top
away.
of the mine
I'm
shaft?
just running around in circles on the top of the
Zoranov, how are you reacting to all this? You hear this behind you as you're beginning to walk down. You don't get very far.
Do you think in my head that I would be like, they're going to start coming down this way as well? Or is it just a wave that will pass where I'm heading?
From the way that you're looking, it's just headed towards where Bran and Duffy are at the moment.
Right. So that is that way. So that's where the wave is coming from. I'm here, like in a
Yeah.
3D space.
Yeah.
Okay, so will it pass the tunnel that I'm in, or will it kind of go into it as well?
You can't know for sure, but it's
Okay.
moving like liquid.
Yeah, so it probably would. So am I looking? Was there a figure that I was looking
Yes,
at?
so down the hallway you saw a figure.
Yeah.
And from the end of the hallway you heard an echo that said, Brother Knight.
You summon me, brother. A wave approaches of Skrell. They were attacking me. Will they attack my companions?
You hear no response.
Brother, answer me.
You hear no response.
I'm just going to keep walking towards them.
You're going to walk.
With a little bit of a hurry. yeah.
So
Just like-
not dashing yet, but just
Yeah.
a little spring in your step.
I'll go my full speed.
Okay.
But not dashing yet.
Yeah, absolutely. So the rest of you dashing, you can absolutely. You get to the mouth of the hallway and you just dash in, and quickly you catch up to Zoranok, who's walking with a bit of a brisk pace.
Okay.
And you look behind you. As you're like running, looking behind, the horde spills into the cave. And just one on top of the other, just and like as you see, like there's no regard for each other's lives. As one falls to the bottom, squish as the horde just falls on top of each other.
There's
Like
just like an endless amount.
it's not endless, but it's a lot.
Yeah. The power is just continuing to like push it forward.
Yeah, it's like a tank track, you know, just except the bottom of the tank track is crushed and killed. So yeah, as you're all like moving down this hallway, it's just featureless. You might see like the odd rusted pickaxe here and there, but as you run, the hallway seems to just run out, just like but instead you find two sets of rails beginning and then heading down, and they seem to be delving deeper down into the mine. And stood at the beginning of the rails are two mine carts.
Absolutely. We're going in those.
So the question is, and the mine carts are pretty large, so it can house the four of you. Are you getting on the left or the right mine cart?
Oh, can we see anything? Like where they're going? Is it like?
You can stop and look down if you want. That's going to run a risk, but you can. I would say at all times you're only like 10, 15 feet ahead of them.
Oh god. Okay.
So I guess if someone can make me a dexterity check, I can see if you're fast enough to sprint ahead, stop, look,
I can
and then
definitely do that.
make
Whose
an
dex
analysis.
is a bit, not mine.
That is
16.
16 as well.
16,
8.
8, Duffy.
It's a nice crisp 7.
7. Okay. So Zoranok and Duffy, to be fair, you're wearing heavy armor,
Yeah,
both of you. So you're just like, I just can't keep up.
Clank, clank, clank.
Yeah, just running. But Bran and Kasha, you sort of run ahead and you skirt at the end, and then you look down. Both of the tracks just run simultaneously to each other and just sort of disappear into a black
Do either of
mist.
the carts look like more worn than the other? Like is it more rickety?
No, they both look exactly the same.
Funny that.
They're
Well,
both
then
quite rusty.
It's up to you guys to pick them.
Left or right?
Okay.
What's
Get in the left one.
okay?
Left.
Okay.
Left.
All right.
Terrible choice.
There is no like crank or anything to set it off.
It's just pushing it.
It's just pushing it. Who's going to push it?
I guess we both could.
Push and jump
Jump
in.
in.
Jump.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take an athletics.
Okay, okay. Okay, that's 15. 17.
Oh, not 20.
Yeah!
Okay, you both just
Yeah, there's like a
push
look
it.
between us of understanding.
Yeah.
We're gonna push and jump in.
and like you push from either side, and then you just get in. As
Yes.
And the minecart takes off and speeds down into the black nothingness of the mine. You hear the other minecart set off as well. And coming up on your right, you see a minecart filled with 5 Skrell. They made it in, and
Do they look like they're
And,
having fun?
yeah, you're just zooming down parallel to each other, and they're like snarling at you. And one sort of looks and sort of gets atop, like it looks like he's gonna jump.
Real quick, what kind of wheels do these minecarts have? Like, what do they look
Just kind of like small
Small discs?
metal ones that have like divots in them, obviously to like.
I have a spare dagger. I'm just gonna try and chuck it at the wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Roll me,
Guidance.
Thank you.
roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Guess. Yeah, sleight of hand. Does that make sense?
Not just an attack with throwing the
It
dagger.
would attack, but like this is a targeted throw. So if you want it to be a targeted throw, it'd have to be a nat 20 to hit what you wanted to hit. Whereas I think a sleight of hand.
I'll take a sleight of hand then.
Yeah.
With guidance.
Yep.
DC's high, but not as high as a nat 20.
That'll be a. Let's see. That's 9 plus 5. That's what's 9 plus 5? 14.
14? No. You just and the knife pings off into the darkness.
Oh well, I didn't
Note
like that one
off
either.
your dagger. You've lost it forever now.
That's fine.
Um,
Down to 1.
So, as you are going down, the sort of cavern opens up, and a third track begins upon the sort of very end of the very right-hand side, and you're on the very left. The sort of Skrell are very tightly packed into this minecart, so one of them sort of and tries to jump from the middle one to the far right one, and barely makes it on. Just sort of clambers in, and then one in the middle looks to you guys.
So you just jumped onto a rail, or is there another minecart?
No, there's another minecart.
There's 3 minecarts moving.
Yep.
Is there? Yes. Yeah, because it would have like sort of as it got to the beginning, it would have just gone off, like
How
jumped off.
far is it from ours?
So between each minecart is about I'd say a 10-foot gap.
Okay.
Scratch that. It's 5-foot gap. Sorry.
Okay.
So easily jumpable is the point. Yes, 5-foot gap between carts. So yes, there's one that sort of clambers onto the side, and anybody can take a reaction here, but they're gonna try and jump onto your cart. Okay.
I could try and shoot him
Yeah.
unless anyone else has anything.
Attacking seems to be like the way to go, probably.
Okay. See if you can hit this.
Yeah, let's go for it. And if I do, I'm going to make it a pushing attack and just launch him into
Yep.
the darkness. That is, what's it? 8 plus 7, 15?
Yeah.
15.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, yeah. I'm pushing attack.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
just
gonna.
How far back
launch
does
him.
it send them?
10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah.
On a failed Constitution save.
So yeah, past
So,
the minecart, yeah.
if you
Yeah.
wanna
So
make
you
a-
just see this like jumps.
Well, do you want to make a Constitution save? See if it actually launches him. So that is a D8 plus 2. So that's 8 plus 2. So that's 10 plus. So it's a DC 13.
No, 11.
Okay, yeah. So he just gets launched into the
Yeah.
darkness.
He sort of jumps, tries like is like like trying to land on your cart. And you just,
I was gonna just pop him off. Just
yeah.
watch him.
In the
just
limited sight that you have, you just see just disappear out of view, and then you hear a. And that's
Nice
the
chalk, another one up for me.
But there are, as soon as that one leaves, there are 2 more that are taking its stead. That both sort of jump over. Is there anything anyone wants to do? Not Bran.
Does anyone know the rules for shoving? Is
You're
strength?
gonna be,
Strength.
yeah, it's contested strength.
Contested strength, I believe. Or
I will try and shove it because I think that's the quickest for
Okay, it's gonna land before you shove
nat
it.
20.
A nat 20.
2 nat 20s already. Good session.
There you go, nat 20.
What's your strength mod?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Yeah. So one lands, it's and then it goes to take a swipe at you, Zoranok,
Yeah.
and you just push it, and it just you see it like hit the side of the minecart and then
Yeah.
fall under, and you see the minecart go. Paste is left
Lovely.
behind.
Oh.
There's
none
but
for
one, the other one lands on as well. So
Like holding on to the.
it lands
It's
into
in
like on
the
the
cart.
well, I guess on the side of the cart, but yeah, it lands into the cart.
I'll also try shoving one off.
Okay, give me strength. Give me strength.
A 16.
Okay. It's not bad. Yeah. 5.
shoving him.
Yeah. So it's just one jumps on, shoves, bow, and another one just and again.
Yep.
I
Just
fling it like
echoes
the
into the
raccoon.
distance. And it's at this point that, like, you see one of the other scrolls on the far one sort of snarling at you,
Yeah.
and looks ahead and sort of you see the ground even out, when you sort of hit this even sort of part of the tracks, and just ahead, who has dark vision?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
DM, I have dark vision.
I'm pretty sure I have dark vision. As well, to be honest.
Anyone who has dark vision can see a pulley up ahead.
Oh, I have 300 feet worth of time.
Holy shit.
You're set.
Oh yeah, you're a Tarrasque of the Moon, right? Yeah.
Yep.
A Tarrasque Born, sorry.
Yep.
So you, most of all, but anyone who has dark vision will see a lever ahead that is cranked one way, and then looking at the tracks, you see sort of the little divots that like clamp down to like. Is there anything you want to do? Because look, Zoranok, you can see 300 feet ahead.
Yes.
You see it evens out, and then for another 300 feet ahead, it sort of begins to dip back down.
So the tracks are going to move. We're heading. So we're all going to go down.
You're going to head back down again, but at this point, when it's evened out, you the sort of area becomes more well lit. You see like doors leading away from where you currently are.
Right. And so, like, is there like a lever to change?
You see a lever up ahead. Yes.
Yeah. So it'll be. Is it multiple choices, or is there a one or two choices?
It sort of it looks like it breaks.
Oh, right.
The minecart. Yeah.
Oh, do we want to stop or not?
Yeah. Do we want to stop, or do we just want to? So, where we're going to head, is it just more darkness?
It's more darkness. From what you can smell, so when you first entered this cave,
Yeah.
you specifically, there was this sort of smell about the place that made you a bit more aware, as
Yeah.
if you'd taken like a little bit of, like you'd had a little shot of coffee, and now you're like smelling something in the air, and it's like, oh, you know, it's woken you up, you know, a bit more. It's sort of like a cold splash of water in the face.
And is that emanating from a particular direction?
It seems to be getting stronger the further down you go.
Right. So we want to probably continue. So yeah, me personally, I want to head down to where that is. If I pull the lever, could I stop the other minecarts? Or is it just ours?
I think, yeah, there is a lever for every rail.
Okay.
So it'd just be yours. I will say, up ahead,
Okay.
you sort of see a figure on the far right of the cavern leant against the wall.
Oh, is it the figure that beckoned me?
It has a similar shape.
Then I suppose he sees the levers. I'm going to relay to everybody. There's levers. We can try and stop the other mine carts, and then like immediately like, oh, here's somebody. Everyone shut up. Brother! Like just yelling through the cave, I imagine.
You see like the sort of, it's just a shadow in the mist at this point.
No reaction.
You see sort of the head look up, and it starts like, he's much further on ahead, and he starts running horizontally, sorry.
Then he's like, yes, the lever, pull them. And then-
He's like runs past one lever,
Yep.
runs past another lever,
Uh-oh.
stops on the right side, and the lever is on the left side.
Is this the trolley problem for him? Is he doing the trolley
I'm giving you the
right
trolley
now?
problem.
If we stop our lever,
Yeah.
the chances of the scroll stopping theirs is almost none. So we're just going to send whatever's left, because it was quite a challenge to even kill one of them.
Yeah.
If we just let them go off into the distance,
Yeah.
because what is obviously this is out of character. What is a good smell for you? It's probably like a mound of rotten flesh at the bottom of this cavern used to make these
I
guys.
love the smell of rot in the morning. What can I say?
So I feel like personally, I think we should send off the rest of them down into the cavern. We stop, and even if we do need to keep going,
we can.
we can.
Plus, we don't want to get too far away from Villa and Hieronymus.
Yeah.
You're going to try and
Yeah.
stop.
So stop.
Use your halberd.
Okay. You are going to be racing past one of the levers, so it's
Is it?
Yeah.
Do
It'd be
we have
tricky
to
to
pull
get.
it towards us or away from us?
away. So the way that you're
Oh.
going, it's
Oh, so we can
it's just yeah.
Ah.
Who's going to be doing it? Who's going to pull the thing?
Well, you were making the logic, so maybe that's Brand's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to try and stop it.
I guess he's gonna. Would it be?
If you reach out, you're gonna hold it, and you just
Yeah.
we keep going.
I doubt I'm the one you want to be speaking to, mysterious figure, but I'm the one you've got. So.
I was kind of hoping for the other guy, but you're
I guess roll me a strength saving.
Strength to save.
Yeah, because
Guidance.
you got to stop it from dragging you or dragging your arm
Yeah.
off. I guess.
All right. Let's
Brand
see.
Not that
His-
that's
his
the-
arm
Not
is-
that that's what's going to happen, obviously.
That is 21.
21, yeah. So as you're racing by, you just and you just let go as soon as, and then you hear it.
Oh, don't let I'm jumping out. I'm holding
I'm
on
just
and letting it take me out.
The I don't know if anyone else is jumping out at this point, but the minecart starts to coast slower and slower. You see the figure now starts to step back over the minecart track, the minecart tracks. what are we doing upon it stopping? So it's going to stop just before it sort of...
The other minecarts are being shot down into the darkness.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Bye, bitches.
You do see other minecarts sort of like laid around off track.
So this guy purposefully chose inaction over helping us at all.
It doesn't seem like he was going to help, no.
No. I think he gets out the minecart and says, "Brother, you did not wish to assist us."
Yeah, so now that you get a good look of this guy, he is a tiefling, red of skin, with this fiery hair, and he's dressed in the same regalia as you, sort of like a knight of languish. And he looks at you, he's very tall, broad-shouldered, a very stern look on his face. And he looks at you. "My knight of languish, you should not be here. And accompanied by the undivine, no less."
I'm going to pull an arrow from my quiver, but I'm just going to put it in my bag. I'm not going to draw it or anything. I'm just going to have it ready. I'm just like...
You see, like, his composure doesn't change, but slowly and sort of steadily, his hand rises to the hilt of his sword.
"Stay your blade, brother. This is not your fight. You will die if you take it."
"Surely, this is heresy, to be surrounded by the undivine."
"I will speak to you as if they are not here. We have the girl."
You see his demeanor change very dramatically when you say that.
"These are my companions, and we are taking care of the girl.
"Where is she?"
First, let me ask you why you are here. If I should not be here, then why are you?"
"This is a quest of secrecy, my brother. From the Dolmuna herself. I cannot state its purpose.
"But you alone."
I am accompanied by others who come and go, but I am the keeper of these abandoned mines."
Doesn't seem very abandoned, if you ask me. There's about 1,000 of those things.
"We keep security."
Security?
Skrell as security. Okay.
"The Skrell are loyal beasts.
"They attacked me."
They are ordered to attack anyone who arrives at the mine who are not meant to be there. They are trained to know whom to attack. You, my brother knight, should not be here. And I'm suspecting heresy. But you said you have brought the girl. Tell me more."
"I have not brought the girl here. We are taking her onwards. It is simply a stop in the quest. I saw a gazer and noticed the smell down here. I came to investigate."
He then sort of like looks you up and down. You see something clock. He goes, "Oh. It is best if you leave, brother knight. The smell is... for your kind. It is... difficult to describe."
He kind of like shifts a little bit, stands up a bit taller. Doesn't like being separated or othered, but understands that in this situation maybe he should take warning, like heed the warning of that. But it just makes him more curious. I think he looks at everybody else like, what do we want to do? Which is unusual for him, but he's more kind of in a limbo right now.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be my kind of company, so if you could show us the way out, that would be ideal.
"And why did you come here in the first place? You saw a gazer,
Call it
and you all
curiosity.
followed."
Curiosity and simple enough.
Why ask Zora not to come here and then tell him to leave?
Just to see my face? To know it is me?
"I did not beckon you. But I thought if you'd found us, well, witnesses are strictly forbidden."
You wish to harm me for seeing what I have seen?
That is the Dormuna's orders.
Then I have no choice. If
Wait.
you...
I'm hesitant. You claim you have the girl.
I do.
This confuses me. I must follow what the Dormuna asked me.
Really? Why?
I am a servant of Delune. The Dormuna is the voice of Delune. She hears everything he has to say. Me and my brother Knight, we only hear snippets of his voice. Whispers in the dark. She is the Divine One, and it is you. You are undivine. All of you except my brother Knight.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to be.
Kind of vice versa, but okay.
I think you're undivine. You're here sat in the bottom of a cave full of zombies or something.
I'm doing holy work.
You're doing holy work.
I've let you see too much. I've spoken too much. He's getting
We
a bit
haven't told us
agitated now.
anything yet. We haven't seen anything.
You know what's going on. You have the girl.
What do you protect?
I cannot tell you that, brother.
Then I am going to seek it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll just find out for ourselves.
This has gone on too long.
You stand in our way, or you will come with me.
He begins walking away from you. He walks over to a minecart and he sort of and places it upon the track. And he's sort of like having this sort of inner conflict within him, and then he just and he pushes the minecart and gets into it, and it speeds off further down the mine.
I'm going to follow him.
I don't think that's the brightest idea.
There is something here and I must seek it out.
Well, if it's your church, so like
He takes that, he goes into the minecart,
Okay.
and he clambers in. He's about to halt. He's like, anybody else?
Yeah, Kasha just scrambles in. She's
Well,
like, yeah, I want to see.
how do I get out?
I don't think there's much of a way out. So
Well, we can't scoot it back up the rail.
no, not exactly.
Then
Is
there's
there,
only
like-
one
It's
way
not
to
a
go.
steep. It's not like a fully steep hill. It's walkable.
But it's a track, isn't it? And also,
Yeah.
there's thousands of
Square.
scroll back there.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like Ethan is telling us to get in that minecart.
Yeah.
I ain't saying no.
I'm gonna get in the minecart. Shit. Well,
Are
may
we
as well.
gonna be killed if we go down here though?
There's only one way to find out.
We're
I don't
definitely
want to
going to
go
be
into
killed
a
if we go
land
back
boat
further.
again.
I'll give you my word that I myself will not kill you. That's as best as I
Better
can
than
do.
what you've said before. So
I just gotta move on before he gets too far ahead of us.
I'm gonna heal myself though because I'm fucking
Do it.
thing from before.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give
Has
myself that
Everybody's
now.
clambering into
God.
the minecart.
Has Belfagor got to the top?
Do
Oh,
you
no,
know
no.
where Belfagor is?
Well, he was
can-
heading up the
Can
mine.
you
If he had
sense where
time.
Belfagor is?
No, I'm just asking. Has one seen Belfagor
yeah,
yet?
we cut back to, and then like you like open your eyes a little bit, and Bella's just been sort of there, arms shaking, and the cart has like reached the top,
Okay.
and she's just sort of like, I think there's a note in it.
Stop that now. You done a good job. This is good. I look at the note.
Can you
read
lock
what
it,
says.
please? Can you lock the cart?
Sure.
This is like a little mechanism.
I take the note and just let the thing
Oh.
drop.
Hits Belfagor on the way down.
As you sort of take the note, you see like a little mossy shag just it just sort of looks around, sort of like just turns from left to right.
Oh, it's that thing. It's that thing, Bella.
It's the other bell. The other bell. But Belfagor.
Yes. The thing.
What's the note say?
I had it to Bella.
Okay. What did it say?
It was like a Skrell. Oh no, it was like
Monsters.
monsters down cave. Ah.
Oh, they're in danger. We have to help them. We gotta go. We gotta help
What did it say?
them.
Hieronymus can't read.
I don't know my memories from months ago. You can't read, and I can.
Huh?
Apparently so.
What?
It says danger.
Okay.
We need to help them. There are
Well, okay. First rule of adventuring: if you only get a note, they're dead.
Oh, okay. Well, you're the adventurer. I don't really know much about it, so.
Well,
Are we gonna stay here?
start cranking the thing up. We'll go down.
He just does like crank, and like a couple of minutes go by, and
Yeah.
you just see a crane like come up with nothing attached to it.
Yeah, you did just kind of let it fall.
You let it fall.
It
And you
exploded.
heard a.
Well, there's the answer there.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna die.
But yeah, but what are we gonna do?
I don't know. I just
Realistically.
feel so helpless.
Well, then it's probably not a good idea to go down and fight the thingies, innit?
So you're just gonna sit here and what? Smoke?
That's what I normally do.
Well, I don't really know much about myself, but I feel bad.
Well, that's a feeling you've got to bury deep down.
Kill that party, you
Kill that
bastard.
part of the
She just sort of like doesn't look very comfortable with your answer, and she just sits down, crosses her arms, and looks a little glum.
Now you feel bad.
No, I feel bad.
Come on, Uncle Ron.
Cutting back the minecart. So you're pushing it, getting in, setting off.
Yes.
This one's going to be a bit easier to clamber into. You've got a
Okay.
bit more space.
Also, because I am Terrasborn of the Moon, I evoke the power of my god, and I now suddenly begin to glow 60 feet
Oh.
diameter in every direction, and I can do that twice a day.
That'll light
glowing.
everything out. Yeah, that'll do it.
Glow up.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, like the most like haunting whisperings, and then like a blinking light bulb just ding 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 ding. Yeah.
Just flashbangs.
Don't ask, I can just do this.
So yeah, you set back off down the minecart. You sort of hear like a, and then you sort of further down the sort of track, you hear like a rumbling, and then you hear like, get the crossbows, the crossbows.
We're gonna be
This
killed.
was a bad idea.
And then you hit another like flat bit, but only for like 100 feet this time. You see like the remnants of an encampment emptied, and then you set back down the mine, and you seem to be like gaining on a shape in the mist that seems to be going a bit slower than you. And then eventually you gain on two other mine carts. One is seems to be filled with two sort of junior knights of the language, sort of younger.
Squires.
Yeah, they're not wearing as much armor. You can tell because of the sort of they're just less bulked up in their armor. It's just like lightweight. And then you see the native language that you were speaking to in the middle one, which is 5 feet away from you. He looks up to you and he goes, I cannot allow you to continue with what you have seen, brother, and you're undivine. They reek. Witnesses cannot be taken. They must be destroyed. And with that, you hear him speak in Teresian, and he says, Daloon grant me flight, essentially, in Teresian. And he sort of ascends. And he's able to keep up with the minecarts, to be fair. He's just sort of like ascending above the minecart as it's going down. He's just sort of like trying to look cool at the minute. Just
He's not farming. A little
just
bit of
aura farm. And we are going to enter into combat. Do we remember the system? I give a number, and if you got that number or above, then you let me know.
Yep.
20 or above. Zorno,
20.
you got 20, and that 20.
Yeah, 20.
Ooh.
Let's go nat 20s.
Just using them all up.
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
guys.
Popping off.
stealing a while.
15 to 20.
Okay. I'll be with you.
Yay!
We're all in one minecart, aren't we?
10 to 15. Yep.
14.
14. Really? 5 to 10? What'd you get?
9.
9?
7.
7. What's your dex?
-1. Yeah. I have strength and charisma. I don't really have dexterity.
I think that is the problem with strength, is that there's one strength skill, and it comes up way less often than dexterity.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Big time.
dex is just the way to go.
Yeah.
At the top of the round, Zoranok,
Yeah.
you see your fellow native language in the middle of the track heading down. He's just sort of hovering above the minecart. Just
He
sort
thinks
of,
he
it's
looks
sort of
so cool.
And then there's two sort of junior knights
the
in the third minecart. They seem to be like loading up a crossbow.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, because it's going to move with us, is I'm going to activate my Twilight Sanctuary. So, I have the temporary hit points anyway, so I'll roll that right now. What I will do... That's my action. So bonus action, I think I'm just going to... Wait, I have all of this written down somewhere. I should have been thinking about this during sandwich time. I'm going to healing word. Who needs healing? Who's in a bad way?
I have 10 hit points.
Okay.
I'm 18.
So I will healing word you.
Thank you.
And
So low.
okay.
I used lay on hands, so I healed myself 15 HP, but that means I have no more healing.
Okay.
So
Oh. I think if I do it at the top of... No, wait, you get 10 HP, so we're not going to heal
Okay,
you.
yeah.
We're going to do something else. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do... if I do a frightening effect, are they just going to jump out of the minecarts?
They run away. Is it the like?
I think they can't get
They
closer.
can't get closer to me.
No, I don't think they're gonna, because you're running perpendicular to each other.
Yeah.
So I don't think
I think the fear of jumping out of the minecart.
offsets the fear of you.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
because they can't
but-
damage themselves.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to be getting closer to us, which is a benefit of that. They're going to jump at us.
If I activate a spiritual weapon, and is there room in the minecart for that?
Yeah, it's ethereal.
If I activate it in their minecart,
Ooh,
is that something I can do?
That's absolutely something you can do.
Okay, then I'm going to do that. And that immediately allows me to hit with it as well, so I'm going to roll that. That's a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Fabulous.
Who are you hitting?
I activate it in the Tiefling's minecart.
Okay, the main brother.
Yes.
The knight.
So I activate it, and like staring at him, I just go, "You have chosen to be my enemy, and so my enemy you shall be." And wait.
So he's so dramatic with this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a knight of
but-
language. What did you expect of me?
My heart!
So that is a 1d8. Let's do that. 2, and that's plus my spellcasting ability. So, sorry. So that's 4 points of damage. So that's
4
just going to be
points.
there and just in his minecart.
Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, so I assume because he's like levitating a bit, it'll just gonna slash at his legs. Like a pest. He's just gonna shake his leg off.
Yes. Yeah. Giant
Nibble
kind
at
of-
his ankles.
A giant spiritual halberd is also over there now.
Over there now. Okay.
Fantastic.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yes. Thank you.
Cool. He is going to fly over to your minecart. He's gonna like hover above.
Okay.
Can someone move him, please?
You got it.
So within the physics of the world, we're just gonna say he's keeping up with the minecart. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can just be next to it then. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be like in the space between the minecarts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Go
that
put one-
he's. Which one are you using?
the flyer. Look at that.
Oh.
Actually, those purple things are the flight stuff, but that works great.
Oh, that works too, the
That's
magnets.
perfectly.
So yeah, he's just sort of hovering, I'd say like 5 feet above, I'd say. He's going to look down at your wall, and he looks to you and says, when I'm finished with you, the Dolmuna will know of your heresy. Daloon will abandon you for this.
You have an ambush coming up. call them off.
Never.
Then you
And
die.
he is gonna brandish his longsword and try and hit you, Zoranok.
Okay.
His sort of like gaze is pierced on you.
Okay.
He just yells, "Heretic!" As like you see these like sort of scaly wings behind him, almost like a dragon's wings, but the sort of spikes of them match that of the Tarrasque scales. It's a nat 1 to hit you.
He's down into the darkness. He's like goofy screaming. Yeah, I think like I raise my halberd and just like
Yeah.
clank. Yeah.
He's super pissed.
I would be too on that one. Yeah.
That's all he can do.
Fantastic.
He can float
Big
a
fan
bit
of that.
and miss.
Yep. Bran, you're next.
Okay.
He's
He's sort of above the.
sort of
gun.
5. I'm gonna say he's 5 feet above Zoranok.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of sit back in the cart, put my feet on the inside of the boat, just
Oh shit!
launch it straight up at him.
Nice.
Yep. Roll me.
Just an attack.
Would he be right next to you?
If he's flying above,
Okay, yeah, he's 10 feet. Yeah.
yeah, I'm down in the cart.
Down below.
Put some range on him.
Would that make you prone?
So I'm on back. Yeah. Well,
Let's see.
I'm
Well,
just
it only takes
leaning back.
15 feet for you to get back up again. So.
Yeah, sure. Oh. Can't use that, although I would have liked to.
Oh.
That's fine. That is 19 to hit.
19 to hit.
Yep.
That hits him. That hits him all right.
Perfect. Okay. That is a D8. I need to. That's one of those. So I'm going to make it a pushing attack as well. So I'm going to launch him.
The roof above you is like 10 feet above the minecart.
Perfect.
Like a fly on a windscreen.
Okay. That is straight up 7 damage
7. Okay.
plus. So 7 piercing. And then. So that's straight up plus 5 damage. 5 more piercing. And. He needs to make a DC 13 dexterity save.
Okay. DC 13.
Yep.
16.
Okay. He doesn't get pushed, but he still takes the damage.
Doesn't get pushed. Okay. Yeah, you see, just hit him and like sort of goes off balance a bit, regains, but sort of stuck into his side.
Piss off!
Undivine stench.
There's another one waiting for you. Pulling one out. Well, that's my turn.
Cool. Kasha.
Can I cast Shatter in the other cart on the far side? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I will say they're metal carts. So I don't know if it'll shatter.
Yes, no, it means you get advantage or something.
For Shatter, I think he does
No, I think
double
that's-
damage
you're
to
thinking-
inanimate, I think.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
a cart is a kind
Creature.
of creature.
Yeah, it's a
It's
creature. right there.
moving.
But it
So-
won't break it, but yeah, absolutely can.
They can I borrow this? Need to make a DC 12 con save.
Cool.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Oh, so it takes the damage regardless.
The minecart will take damage.
And the tracks.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep it away from our track, please.
It's 10 foot, so I'm going to do it like directly in the middle of it.
That'd be nice. It's
How
more
much
the rails.
HP does a minecart
I'm not
have?
worried about the rails.
How much HP does
Do you want me to
Raven
not have
Can you
have?
look at the HP for a minecart rail, please?
For a worn Minecraft.
Yeah.
A really old
A
one.
rusty one.
Yeah.
Barely thriving. You know, I try to put these funky encounters together.
Yeah, and look at us engaging with them. Doesn't it make you proud?
I don't know if engaging and shatter are the same.
It would have just been such a feat of mine if this guy just flunked his only attack, just got launched into a ceiling.
just the other minecart just goes.
Yeah. There's no way he's flying quick enough to catch up. He's like, oh, come on.
Oh shit!
Just watching us go. It's like, oh.
Please.
Imagine like a
so
regular
cool.
show explosion.
We'll stop at the end, like we'll be like, oh, finally freedom. And he comes like, ah, I've got you.
Roll. Can you roll me damage first? I know
I
things
think
need
that
to
you
make
should
it
do it
save.
the other way around.
Max it up.
Actually,
What's the DC?
12.
It's a con.
Yeah.
One fails, one succeeds. The minecart and rails obviously fail.
Oh, yeah.
17 points of damage. And then, so.
What's the
8
radius
for
of
the
that?
10 foot
In like.
radius, so 20 foot altogether.
So it would not reach
So
us.
the
wouldn't
tracks.
reach us,
It's more.
but-
It's less the tracks behind. It's the tracks ahead.
Yeah.
You just sort of. What does your shatter look like?
Oh, like roots.
For a mossy
Yeah,
twig
mossy.
riddle. For a twig riddle.
Because it's like it's a
sound.
ringing noise.
ringing
It's a
noise.
noise rather than like a
Yeah,
thing.
It's
I-
thunder spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a
yeah.
sound so
I imagine
high-pitched
it's just
and-
like a really horrible like screeching noise from Kasha, like a kind of yeah.
Okay. The both
yeah.
of the
She makes the sound.
She's just like
both of the junior knights clasp their ears. They don't die from it. They're like you see them like bleeding out of their ears. But what do die or get destroyed are the rails ahead of them.
Yeah.
These just sort of like rust just crumbles and the minecart just flips over. And obviously both of them are just they're probably going like very fast. They're going
Yeah.
very
A big
fast.
red smear on there.
Honestly,
We got a
you
couple
just,
of red
you just
crayons
hear
over
a
there.
you just hear it's just gone. It's an
Everyone just
afterthought.
goes,
now. Even the guy that you're fighting is like, oh,
That's enough.
That's a tough one.
yeah,
Can remember that one later.
that'll leave a mark. Okay, so that's both of them dealt with in one fell swoop. Is that your turn, Kasha?
Yeah, thank you.
What a turn. Well, they're not going anymore. Duffy, you're up.
Hi. I'll do bonus action for Fury of the Tides, which means my attacks are bolstered for a minute, and once per turn for the duration. If I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can choose to push the target 10 feet away from me. And if they get pushed into another obstacle or creature, they take +2 bludgeoning damage. So I'm hoping I can just stab them out of the
We're all
sky.
really good at pushing. And you put us in a thing where pushing is just OP.
An environment where pushing is great.
Next time we're just going to all be on like very narrow walkways.
No pushing, no pushing.
Next time, no pushing, shatter-proof environments.
It'll be a soft play centre.
Oh, thank you.
How far up is he?
He's next to you, but in a 3D space, like the square above you.
Okay, so
He's like
can
5
I-
feet away from the ceiling.
can I hit him with my sword, or would I have
Yeah,
to?
you
like-
can strike upwards.
Okay. Then I'll try and hit him with my sword. Nat 20.
Oh,
This can't be fair.
He's not like Duffy. He can't hit shit normally.
that's true. He's like, this is like the first time he's hit something in
It's
like
like the
session.
second time.
Oh my
We
god.
should get tested for doping or something.
Absolutely.
I think
Where
it's,
are
Oh,
your
dice are on
PEDs?
steroids.
I think it's just because I haven't rolled yet, so it's like if I was rolling, it
We're
would all be
taking
nat
your
ones.
luck.
Yeah, you're
There's
taking
so
all
Yeah,
my luck.
exactly.
Poor Hieronymus.
Poor Hieronymus. What do you mean, poor Hieronymus? Hieronymus is a great person.
Oh yeah. Having a grand old time with your pipe.
Yeah, exactly.
6 damage plus 10 foot into the ceiling.
Roll it again because you crit.
Oh, because I crit. Yes, I forget.
Oh yeah, we do.
And smite.
Wait, no, we're not rolling again. We're
And
doing
smite.
crunchy crit here.
Oh, so it's like
Reminder of the
max.
rules.
and
Max
then-
plus whatever you rolled then.
So it's like 8 plus the extra plus the roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what did you roll?
6. So it's 8. 8 plus 2 plus 6. 16.
16 damage.
Yes. And then he goes 10 foot into the ceiling, and because he hit an obstacle, he gets an extra 2 damage. Which might. Does that get doubled because it was a crit or not?
Yes, you would get doubled.
So,
So how much overall?
it'd be 20 damage.
Doesn't even get pushed. So he's just like hovering above you, and then you rolled so good. You just slice upwards, and it's just split him in half.
Oh! Getting
Crusher
rained
like
on.
opens her mouth.
You're all heretic!
Wow.
Duffy just licks his lips.
Not that I'm there, but that's probably what he wanted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you gave him his burial rights at the very least.
Oh, yeah, and you like to cut people in half. So
Yeah.
we already like sped along his rotting.
I'm a little bit conflicted in this moment, but
Are we having a bonding moment? Is this how this works?
I suppose.
A separating moment.
So the minecart up ahead, you see it starting to even out again, and you see a lever just before it hits the thing. Is there anything you want to do approaching this lever?
Real quick, are we still in combat?
No, we're out of combat now.
Okay.
Sorry, we are out of combat. That was way too easy for you.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
That's 3 nights of languish down. 3 less death tone listeners in the world.
Wow. Because I can see the 300 feet forward. What is ahead of us?
You see like a sort of green mist sort of clinging to the floor. It looks quite translucent. Doesn't look. It looks like green mist. You can see light from down here as well, and you see a shadow that stretches long and hits within your view of what's down there.
So previously, we sort of had the idea that maybe something was like the caves that we're now in is something burrowing.
Yeah, my theory so far, obviously out of character, my theory so far is this is a place where they're making Skrulls. Because I feel like if they were, obviously, I'm probably wrong about this, if they were protecting something, they may not have used 1,000, like a whole wave of these creatures.
Or they're protecting something
Very important.
really important.
Yeah, because when you were talking about the smell that you could smell, I was thinking maybe it's like there's literally a pile of this rotten flesh they've collected it, and they're turning those into
But
Skrulls.
it smells good to you because you're a Tarrasque-born, not because you're a Knight of the Land.
He said your kind.
Your kind. So what are you into?
What does it smell like to the rest of us?
Yeah, can we, what do we
What
smell?
does it smell like to the rest of you? It smells like rotten eggs.
Oh, sulfur.
Oh, sulfur.
A little bit. Like it just smells. Like
Guys, I want to point out I know what sulfur smells like. Rotten eggs.
because sulfur is a widely known.
Yeah.
Not people don't / have zero knowledge of like gas in Altara. Gas is
Yeah.
not really a majorly studied thing. It's commonly known that it's found deep underground. Like there are these like deposits of gas.
So it
deep
just smells
underground.
like farts, basically.
Yeah.
That's our reference.
Some do.
If you take away gas, that's our reference.
But for you, it smells invigorating.
Yeah.
Not in a rot way, but in a like you just had a cup of coffee way.
Would I know this green miasma?
No.
No. Okay. I have no reference point for any of this.
This is new territory for you.
She's saying there's green, the green gas on this level bit.
Yeah, kind of on the ground.
Are you trying to stop?
Yes. So
Okay.
I don't want to go hurtling towards not being able
Whatever's
to see.
down there.
Yeah.
So
We'll take a judgment.
yeah.
And,
Are you stopping?
yes.
Roll me a strength save, please.
Does his halberd, could he use the halberd? To
Oh yeah. Do you want to use your
help out?
halberd?
Yeah. So yeah, go out and
Just hook it. Yeah.
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 So that's an 18.
18.
Is this a strength saving throw or just a strength check?
Strength save.
Then it is still 18.
18. Cool. Because you use your halberd, DC, I lowered the DC, but you still would have succeeded.
Thank you, Edward.
Just and you hit the sort of bend as it levels out, and you sort of come out. Are you still glowing?
Yeah.
You come out into this like sort of wide open space, and you see like one person. There's sort of torches on the ceiling. There's no light or any flame on the ground, and you see like one kind of small, not even knight, just like a servant of the languish. These sort of like junior squires, as you would, just sort of like shaking, holding like a club, just like as it's coming down, you hear like, they've succeeded. And then like face drops as it's just all of you smothered in blood. So it's an elf, sort of quite a young-looking elf at that as well.
Okay. So this hulking, fully armored dinosaur man gets out of this minecart covered in blood, fully helmeted, and just looks at this poor quaking elf and is like, "Stand down. Your
Drops the
master
club.
is dead."
Drops the club. You killed him.
He stood up to me. I am a knight of languish. I maintain my brotherhood.
He was a knight of languish.
And he would step against his own brother.
I thought
Technically, I killed him.
and
I
you were
shot
with
him.
Not him.
It's kind of a group effort.
Yeah.
you're with Undivine. How are you? Are you a heretic?
I'm coming to think that the world isn't so black and white.
Oh my god!
It's like a character arc is happening.
Wow, did you do this before you killed him like that?
We need like Zoranok's like a motif play in the background.
Deftones.
Oh, absolutely. Just slowly fades in.
The elf looks at you. The young elf looks at you and goes, "What are you talking about, black and white? There are worshippers of Daloon. There are the divine and the undivine, and you just killed a knight of language, a brother." Like clearly terrified, but like just confused.
As rotting is the state between being and not being, I believe there are such things in morality and divinity also.
Yes, our morality comes from our unity. How could you kill one of your own?
He was not unified in the way that you and I can be. What is down here?
Gas. Gas is down here. It's. I don't know too much about it. The Dolmuna's said to assist the knight. But from what I have heard, like whisperings in the dark, really, in rooms that I can't enter. It's an empowering gas, specifically for Tarrasques.
Super soldier serum.
For me. And if I go in, sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, what happens if somebody else
Who isn't
breathes
Tarrasque?
in this gas?
Well, non-Tarrasques find it uncomfortable but can tolerate it. But during the... Why am I talking to you?
Because I asked you a question.
If you stop talking, I'll kill you.
Oh, right. Well,
He will.
Thank you, Brad.
during the Cataclysm, it was said that Daloon and the other great ones, Galleon, Sarkaharis, they all used this gas that was buried deep in Wrath, the planet. It's been stored for millennia, and they dug it up and they used it to... Well, it made them more powerful, apparently. That's all I've heard.
This is where we level up. We go to the gas. We go level up.
The level up gas.
Level up again.
Bring back some for me! Put it in a jar!
How many are there of you?
Well, 2 juniors and a head knight.
Not
and
anymore.
Me.
Oh.
There's like the toothiest grin of like, oh, I'm gonna get away with this. No one's standing in my way right now. A toothy grin kind of comes under his helm, and he kind of just walks around this squire and towards the green.
Okay, he just sort of like turns around, looks at you, and just stays on the spot, but doesn't really know what to do. Do you still worship Daloon?
More than ever before.
I don't know if that's better, good or bad.
Around the room, you see these sort of like bulbous rock formations with like a sprout on the end, and there's sort of like little spurts of gas coming from that.
Hieronymus would enjoy this. I want to pick one up.
It's like buried into the
into the rock.
Yeah, so it's more like you see like there's these sort of contraptions nearby that's sort of like this weird pipe, and then there's an input on the device, and then there's like this huge sort of cone at the end of the pipe.
I think he's going to leave that for everybody else. He wants to go walk. You say there was a dark shape in like the middle of the mist.
Oh, it was the squire.
Ah, okay. So, but I want to kind of keep heading as deep as I can into it.
Yeah,
hoping to
it's
find-
sort of like, it's just this massive space, and the further you go, you just find more of these spores of gas, and more of these machines that, from your best guess, is for collecting said gas.
Is there any receptacles?
Sorry?
Anything that the gas has been collected into?
Yeah, so there's these canisters that are attached to these like tubes that seem to be full of said gas. What's everyone else doing?
While Zornok, you know, turn to the squire and go, so, do you know the way out of here?
It's back the way you
Back
came.
the way you came. Is there no other way? Do you have any authority over those Skrell, or whatever they're called?
No, you killed the one who had authority, I think. I think he's still on you.
We'll
Yeah.
smell like him.
There we go, we're Walking Dead this.
Oh, wow. Inspired. Yes, they are walking and they are dead.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, is there not another way out?
No, you walk back up the hill.
You didn't think too hard about this, did it? That's going to take
Yeah.
forever. Oh,
Nothing is worth doing if it isn't hard work.
shut up.
Oh,
If it's not worth doing twice.
Sorry, who are you, or why are you such undivine down poking their heads in the business of the church?
Security test.
yeah.
You're not meant to be
Fire
here.
alarm test.
It's
What if
your
you're
extended
not
cowl
meant
and-
to be here?
I'm meant to be here. I was chosen by the Domuna herself.
The Domina choose you.
Yes,
Aww.
I'm to prove myself to Daloon.
You just told us everything. You're not doing a good job of that, are you?
Oh, I failed Daloon.
It's all right. I'm sure the loon doesn't know what's going on down here.
In the background, there's a clink, clink. I think I figured it out.
The Pendulum is over there.
You sort of, it's just sort of this suction. It seems to be powered by magic. Just sort of sucks in the gas coming out of these like weird bulbous rock formations. And breathing it in for you, it's like it makes you feel really like alive and well. And there's a little like out like a tap essentially on the canister and like empty small potion bottles.
Oh, yeah. Collect
Yeah.
them all. And how many canisters do you think I could reasonably carry or hold?
I'd say like 3 or 4.
Okay, because I want like one. I want a couple for myself and then one for everybody else. But I don't know. I don't think Zoranok knows what it could do for everyone. But he's like, if it's doing it for me, then maybe it'll do it for everybody else.
Okay. Yeah, you probably get away with 4.
Okay.
Gotta get you an oxygen tank and a little tube into your nose.
Constantly.
Dune style.
Yes. Just like metal gas helmet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're just on that. It's like the guzzolene. Just
Yeah.
my veins. So looking around, you see like bits and pieces of like supplies scattered around, little like chests and tables with like writings and scribbles on there. Are we
Looting dust.
delving in?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
have a look.
The first table that you go up to, this sort of arrangement of just like supplies and stuff, you find some arrows that have this sort of green residue upon the tip.
There's green arrows if you want them.
Well,
You can't do that.
If nobody else wants it.
does anybody else want the poison arrows? I'll come and take the arrows.
As you walk over, Brand, you sort of walk past a little chest that's open, and you see a bunch of sort of potion-shaped bottles with purple liquid in them. Roll me medicine.
Oh, God. There you go. Medicine check. Let's see. Medicine. Ooh, +1. Ooh. That's a 6.
6. Not too sure.
Did it sting?
got medicinal properties to
Medicinal
it.
properties.
Smells like purple.
It smells like purple.
Dandelion and burdock. I'm putting that in my pocket. I'm going to collect those potions
Yep.
and the arrows that I've been
There
talking
are
about.
8 of those.
8
potions.
arrows. What do they look like?
8 of those potions.
Oh, over the potions.
And there's like a stack of 5 arrows.
5.
Yep. They have a green residue on the tip of the arrows. They're like stonehead.
Stonehead.
Yeah, stonehead arrows.
Can I tell anything about the arrow? Or do they look like they were made for like an army, or are they like specially made?
They just sort of like look sort of just put together, like
Okay.
from what's available.
So they're not like a professionally made arrow.
Yeah, but you know they're poison arrows.
Excellent. Well, of course, we've got green. Poisonous green.
Yes, 100%.
Is Karsha having a look around?
Yeah, I guess if you said there were chests.
Yeah, chests,
having a
sort of
rummage.
tables, just sort of scrolls about.
Yeah, I'll go open
Open a chest. You find 2 potion bottles with red liquid in
Can
them.
I smell?
Yep.
Oh.
Give me a medicine roll, I guess. It's going to be a pretty easy one, though.
Oh, I thought it was a nat 1, but it's an 11, but one of the ones fell off.
She promises.
Sure.
No, look, you can see the indents.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
pass
believe you
it
this
down.
time.
the one fell off.
Oh, it did fall off. It's
That's true.
Okay. The
For
one
any,
fell
for
off.
any audio listeners,
It's a
Can clarify,
one.
the one fell off. One of the ones fell off of the 11. It is an 11.
I trust you.
Thank
These
you.
are potions of healing.
Oh, okay. And
Slay.
2, you say.
There are 2.
That'll be handy.
You also come across upon the table a book bound in scales.
Duff is running over its scales. Fish related?
Like fish scales or reptile scales?
Or
Like Zoranok scales.
Oh.
Ooh, still interesting though.
it could be a fish or not.
It's the skin of your dad.
someone skinned my dad.
No, father! Yeah, what do you do with the book? Or is
I just had a
Duffy
little
rushing over? You're going to open it?
Yeah.
It's in a language that I'm pretty sure you can't read.
Yeah.
I just take it to Zoranok.
You
Can
take it to
you
Zoranok?
read this?
Oh,
Holding in like
yeah,
infinite
just loads
canisters.
of canisters of
Big
green
keg.
mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a copy of the Terracrum,
Oh.
the holy book of the Church of
There
Daloon.
is. That is the Terracrum.
Do you want it?
I have one, but
Should we throw it away?
no, it's my holy book. Why would you do that?
I don't know. You don't want it. There's no one else here.
Try and tuck it underneath my
I'll
arm.
take it.
Oh, Bran wants it. Bran's going to
You
study.
can't read it.
I can't read it, but I can have someone read it
You can
too.
learn.
I can teach you.
Like a sound book.
Sure.
Does it have pictures?
Like an audial tone. Audial tone.
We'll have him mage and he'll cast some pod.
It'll never take off.
That's not a thing.
That's dumb.
Amazing. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Zoranok, by you,
Yes.
you find a table that has sort of 2 long swords dug beside it, and then a note that has a wax seal of a seal that you recognize. It is the seal of the Dolmuna.
So the swords are just standard swords?
Yeah, just rested against the table.
Okay. Then yeah, I want to have a look at that seal.
Yep. It is quite sort of fancy writing, but
Yeah.
it's written in blood. But it's sort of like, you know, like there's like an inky, bloody sort of thing, that mixture that they've made that is quite good to write with.
We've optimized right
We
know what we're doing in blood writing.
Like day one. How do we make it easy to write with blood?
Day one of
We
cult.
do it so often.
It says it's essentially a quest brief, and it details like the powerful ones were left behind. Daloon was left to rot, and it's essentially saying we must gather the wrath gas for the coming doom, and then it finishes with Daloon must be left behind.
Ooh, okay. So I'm pocketing that, making sure no one else sees it. And yeah, I'm especially wanting to take these canisters now. But so there are other people here. They haven't heard us. They're not coming for us.
There's no one here. Not from what the squire described. There was just the 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we killed 2 of them.
Of course. So there is no one else.
So I guess when you have like 1,000 billion jillion Skrulls, you don't really need
Yeah.
sentient beings.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got that encampment back up there as well.
Yeah.
That's probably where they've been living. So we'll pass that on the way back up.
So I was so terrified there's going to be a giant
That's
ambush.
what I was thinking.
And it was like a shivering elf.
Poor guy.
So I think with the canisters, he's very much like, there is nothing more down here. We can head back up. I want to extend my appreciation for you all following me down here.
Well, you know, it's either that or getting eaten alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is a choice you made nonetheless. Thank you.
That's all right. You owe me now. That's how it works, my own one.
Gold or favors?
I'll decide later.
Okay, then let me know.
There you go. I have a favour from a giant
Armor-clad
armor-clad
dinosaur.
thing. I don't even know what it is. I haven't seen it underneath.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I have.
With the god talk, he took off his armor and he's like bright, kind of pale, with
Oh, yeah,
red
that's
flesh
true.
underneath.
I've seen him without his armor. Right.
Yes.
And I was even more confused afterwards.
You were like, that's just a guy. Where's the dinosaur coming from?
I'm colourblind. I just see people.
He doesn't judge.
Okay. Where are we headed now?
Back up, back
back
up.
up.
Yeah.
We'll
You
take
make
the
a
elf with
long-
us.
The elf. Oh yeah, he's just sort
Oh,
of
yeah.
like stood there not moving.
He's gonna grab like the back of his armor
Yeah.
and just drag him as if he's like another like load of supplies.
You'll want to come with us, mate.
What's gonna become of me?
We'll get back up and you'll just do whatever you need to do, mate.
Better
honest-
than whatever will happen to you.
Yeah,
down
you'll
here.
either starve to death or get eaten by Skrulls. Or maybe you'll starve and then before you die you get eaten by Skrulls.
It is a
don't want
mercy that you
that.
can hope for.
But I don't want to go with you either. You're all undivine.
Everyone makes a choice in life. It is between life and death for you.
What choice are you making?
I'm choosing to live.
Smart.
Yeah. I agree with that one.
He's just gonna let himself get dragged off. He's very conflicted.
Well, I am his superior, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. He's gonna tell. He's just so confused.
Oh.
Oh, little guy.
He's like, well, I was meant to do this thing, but they killed them. But you're also my superior. It's like, what's going on? Okay, you head all the way back up, passing by an encampment. What's there is just sort of basic ration food supplies, a few altars, beds, and you make it back up to the very top after, I'd say, a few hours of walking. You're pretty exhausted, but Zoranok, you don't feel exhausted. You feel invigorated still. You could go forever.
Is anyone feeling this? I'm feeling this.
No. Definitely
indoors.
the worst match ever.
I've been like carrying each person every so often.
And as you get to the top and to the main hallway that you went down to begin with, that horde of Skrell has disappeared. The only
Without
trace
a
of them
trace.
is the paste of like the ones crushed underneath them. So there's just these sort of entrails. Yeah.
Can I grab
heading-
a few entrails as we're going?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to harvest them?
Yeah, just kind of just
Skrell
collect a few.
entrails.
Yeah, just to see
Nope.
what happens.
Not too
Scruntrails.
dissimilar. Not too dissimilar to like mortal entrails, like mortal beings, but more rotten and just more twisted somehow.
Okay, I want to see what happens.
Somehow. We're just gonna like montage this. You climb. You're gonna use
There was a rope.
Karsh's rope
Yeah.
to climb back up to the top, where you find. What's Hieronymus doing at this point?
Teaching-
Guys, it's terrible. We've run out of tobacco.
You've taught Belfort
Well, we've
how
got
to
some
smoke.
rat gas for you.
Oh, don't worry.
Smoked it all.
We got
see
some
with the-
gas.
Say no more.
Bella's gonna scramble to her feet and go, "Are you all okay?
Yeah.
I was really worried. I saw the note that you left, and I couldn't do anything, and I'm really sorry. And Hieronymus made me stay.
That's fine.
You're smart, yeah.
That's smart to stay up here.
I wanted to come down and help, but I didn't know what to do.
And that's why we don't let you do that yet. Because if you did, you'd be torn to shreds at the bottom of this cavern.
Bran, I believe you underestimate our small companion.
Our small companion saved me from death.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to help against a horde of creatures that would have ripped her limb from limb and painted the walls with her blood. Okay?
Oh.
So, there you go.
Well,
You were smart.
all right then. Oh, Hieronymus is smart. I guess I wanted to do
You
the
did
stupid
it. You
thing.
saved her.
Well done, Howard.
No one's ever said that before.
The trolley problem.
But what was down there?
Well, have I got a few canisters for you?
Yeah. What's next now? Are we?
Long rest.
Did you? Yeah. You're
rest.
wrapped up in the
Did
ruins
Someone say
of
long
this.
rest. Hieronymus is asleep already.
You're gonna set up camp for the
In the little
The,
house, I
uh,
think, yeah.
set up camp in the little house. Yeah. You all sort of get in your nooks and crannies in the.
Yeah, long rest for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after a very long and blood and rot spattered day, not for Hieronymus.
Not for Hieronymus.
You
good
sat down to sleep. But Zoranok, you find it hard to sleep that night. You just feel way too awake.
Caffeinated.
You drank 6 monsters.
He's kind of like shuddering a little bit.
Monster gas.
Yeah, and like
He's
as-
looking over towards Bella and he's like, I'm going to give her this gas as soon as everyone goes to sleep.
And as you're sort of like trying to go to sleep, you swear out in the jungle, because this house is like got just the wall missing, you know, where the pulley system goes down. Out in the jungle, amidst the sort of soft creaking and chittering of the night, you swear you see a shadow moving amidst the trees. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Yeah.
But have fun listeners.